What's up, guys? Vaccine here, coming at you guys with that commentary I promised of my latest live stream game from Battlefield 4. Now, this is going to be in squad team deathmatch, and basically what that means is that teams are split up into 4 teams of equal numbers, and in this case it was 6 on 6 on 6 on 6. And you basically duke it out to see who the first to get to 50 kills is of the squad. So it's essentially you and your team against pretty much triple the amount of your guys. So it can be pretty fun. There's definitely a lot of people running around on the map, and you'll be able to see that as the gameplay kind of progresses going through. Now I am using the SG 553. Don't know if that's how you want me to say it, but that is how I'm going to do it with the red dot. It's a great gun. I'm loving it so far. I'm just pretty much trying to get my carbines up on my engineering class, and that's kind of where we're taking off on that one. But so far we've come off, and we started out with 3 kills, if I'm not mistaken. And I get pretty weak, so I'm trying to hide underneath the staircase just to make sure that no one's coming up from below me, and I can start getting back my health. I pull out my rockets and kind of whip around and see that guy, and people are just kind of falling over there, so go for the kill. I saw someone that was kind of to the left with those guys, and I didn't see him die, so I went around to try and find him. And I don't end up finding him, so I just decide to circle back around to the side over here just to get back up into the building and see if there's anyone I can find in this lower section. I don't really see anyone, so I start pushing towards the other side to see if there's any spawns. I play rather aggressively in squad deathmatch just because there's so much going on, and I think I can move around a bunch. So you're going to see me pushing around pretty aggressively, running the whole game. I spot that guy right there, just get a quick one, and just try and reload. I start to notice I am running pretty low on ammo, and I'm getting up in those kills. So I try and play it safe, but I'm not able to because of that fight right there. So I gotta kind of move back and make sure no one's throwing a nade at me, as they just did there. So I'm trying to just keep it safe, start reloading my rockets, and just start regaining my health back. And I see that there's a guy in this tower, so I just decide to pull out my rockets and blow him away real quick, because that makes life 20 times easier on me. I try shooting this guy with a rocket. It fails pretty hard. I just reload with the rockets because I see that he dies, and then I notice that there's people that are spawning right across the way from me, so I drop down, just kind of try to shoot out and see what I can find of them right there. I see them start to come up, and I try to get a couple shots in them, but I'm not able to do it, and I just remember that I'm running out of ammo. So I shoot a rocket to make sure that no one stays up to try and follow me, and I start to run back in hopes to find a gun somewhere. So I'm just going to kind of run around and see if I can't use this RPG to kill somebody and take their gun, just kind of moving into a close quarter area so I can fire it off a little bit away from me, because this game has terrible rocket damage. It's just... sometimes I can launch it directly at my feet and it'll blow me up, and sometimes I can launch it directly at my feet and it'll only kill my opponent and I'll have no damage done to me. It's just crazy. But I see my victim in front of me. I'm not able to hit him with a rocket, so I just finish him off with a pistol. Pick this up, and I see that there's 2 guys running that way, but I'm still in the process of reloading, so I can't really find them. I poke around the corner, and there he is, and I see that the other one's died in front of me, so I'm just trying to go gain some cover right now while I start to reload this weapon, because I notice that people are firing at me from the other side. Now, I start to notice that to the left of me, there's someone up in the tower up there, and I'm not really sure how I'm going to get to them at the moment. So I try to see if I can't pop up a little closer and just fire some shots that'll hit them. I take some interesting pathing there. But it's obvious that my gun's too far, and in frustration, I decide to fire off a couple of meaningless shots of that. So I start to run around, and I decide that I'm kind of just go to the backside and see if I can't take that tower out. And you can see I'm just kind of pushing, keeping sure that I'm safe and in cover, that everything's okay. So I'm pushing up through the trees, hoping that he doesn't spot me, and I can't really find him. But I see that someone spawns right there, and it just so happens that there's another person behind me, and that's that's just kind of one of the bad things about how aggressive I play sometimes, is I just kind of push out, and people are always going to be around spawning next to people, and I might not notice it from just running out somewhere terribly. I spawned to someone dying in front of me, so I assume that my teammate has to know what's going on. So I let him go off and do his thing, and I start to push back up towards the center over here. As I'm starting to walk close to here, I start to hear out of my the left of my headset that someone's coming around the corner. So I look over there, and there just happens to be 2 guys, and I decide to fire the worst shots that I've ever fired in my life of my machine gun. and finish him off with a pistol, and then finish that guy off with a quick RPG to the feet. Reload up all my weapons. Apparently I get promoted because I'm badass like that and don't have as much time to play this game as I wish I did. Otherwise I'd be a much higher level. Running around here, I start moving up, and I hear someone kind of injured over there, so I try to go up and get him, but I'm not able to finish off the shots. So I try to come behind here, reload my gun, and just keep it safe behind this tank to make sure that I can get some shots off on him, but he doesn't start to come back up, and I keep looking for him. He doesn't come around, but I'm going to come up the staircase, and I'm going to see someone around here. Just quick, easy pop on him. I notice that no one's over here, so I try to jump over to the other side, get a reload, ducking down, try and get a different angle on this guy, but I don't see him there at all as I start to look around for him. So I just kind of pull out my rockets and see if there's anything I can find. Decide I'm going to move over to the other building because there's no one on this side of the map. And as I start to move, this guy to the right of me starts shooting at me, and I just straight up embarrass him because apparently he cannot keep a steady aim. And also his friend should have killed me if he was paying attention, but looks like he was not. So I was able to get that kill, reload up my guns, and kind of start to just make sure that I can get my health up to an amount that is comfortable to me. I see that my teammate died over there, so I try to see if I can avenge him real quick, take him out, reload my gun, and I try to shoot at this guy, and I just get pretty lucky with those shots there. He probably should have won that gun battle, as those were just pretty random shots by me. But I keep coming up here, and I just want to take up some top ground because it's always safer to be up top real quick. And I see someone spawn across the way, and I just kind of unload terrible shots once again. I just have a couple of really bad shots in this game sometimes. I do get taken out across the way, but the game's going pretty well for us, as you can see. We're fairly well up. It's 43, and the closest to us is 34. Well, 44 now from us. So I spawn, get kind of trapped in by my buddies over there, and I start to come out here. And as I'm pushing out, I hear a sniper go off, and it actually hits me. So I kind of freak out, not knowing where I'm getting sniped from, and I'm just hanging out. The snipe tries to hit me again, so I run back. I kind of run to this angle because I thought maybe that the snipe was coming from over here, and I'm just trying to hide in the grass and push up. But I don't really see him anywhere. I come shoot across here, and there's not really anyone there, so I decide to come back around. I'm almost back to full health, and I'm just going to push out towards the center. Since all we need is 2 kills, I figure I'll just rush out and get these kills real quick. I see that my teammate's shooting at somebody. Just turn around, pop him real quick, and then I actually see someone else pop up on radar 2 seconds later. Turn around, get the final kill, and we're actually able to win the game with a fairly substantial lead, and that puts me at 22-2 for this gameplay. So I hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay. It was pretty good gameplay out of me, I felt, and it was also captured, like I said, on my live stream. If you guys want to come check it out, it's at twitch.tv/vaccine, and there's going to be a link to that in the description below. If you guys want me to do more content like this, just let me know with a comment. Don't forget to like the video. Also subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys next time.